time for Family Feud.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Family Feud Live. I am your host, Elijah Wilhelm, and I'm the program director of WRKE, and we are so excited to be here. This is the first time that WRKE has ever done an event live for an audience and broadcast live over the air, so we are super excited to be here tonight. We have two teams down here in the cavern with our live audience for tonight's game of Family Feud. And our teams are made up of players and coaches from both the men's and women's basketball teams. So here's how this is going to work. We are going to have 5 rounds of Family Feud. The first 2 rounds are regular point values. Rounds 3 and 4 are double points. And the 5th round is triple points. Each round will begin with a face-off question that serves as a toss-up between a representative from each of the teams. I will ask a survey question that was posed to a group of 100 people, and the first contestant to buzz in gives an answer. If it is the most popular answer, then the team immediately wins the face-off. Otherwise, the opponent responds, and the team member providing the highest ranked answer wins. Now, if neither contestant's answer is on the board, we'll continue to guess answers one at a time, alternating from sides, until one of the answers is revealed. So the team that wins the face-off may choose to play the question or pass control to their opponents. The family with control of the question tries to win the round by guessing all of the remaining concealed answers. If your answer is not on the board, you get a strike. If a team gets 3 strikes, the other side gets a chance to steal the points for the round by guessing any of the remaining concealed answers. If they get any of the remaining answers, they get all of the points for that round. But if their answer is not on the board, their points go back to the family.
Fantastic, Elijah. How are you?
I am good. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I mean, you don't have a major, but where are you from?
I am from Gorham, Maine, and that is not Canada. That is actually a state in the United States.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Is it close to Canada?
Very close.
Okay. So do you speak like a Canadian?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, great. And how long have you been coaching here at Roanoke?
We are heading into our 4th year here at Roanoke.
Awesome. All right. Next, our first player. What's your name?
Jayla.
Hi, Jayla. Jayla's got some fans.
Yeah.
Jayla, what year are you here at Roanoke?
I'm a freshman.
And where are you from?
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Where?
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Where is that?
Connecticut.
Okay, great. And what are you majoring in?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice. Awesome. And what do you play on the court?
Guard.
Guard.
Yeah.
You had to think about that for a while. Did you realize the season starts really soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you, Jayla. Let's meet our next player. What's your name?
Megan.
Why are you laughing? All right, great. Megan, where are you from?
Jaffrey, New Hampshire.
Okay, what year are you?
I'm a freshman.
You are a freshman. What are you majoring in?
I'm undeclared.
Undeclared. What are you thinking about?
Sport management.
Sports management. Okay, that makes sense. And what position do you play in the court?
Point guard and shooting guard.
Point guard. Okay. Up next, we have...
Chris Martin.
Hi, Chris Martin. Hey! How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good stuff.
Where are you from?
Good old Blacksburg, Virginia.
Blacksburg, Virginia. Chris, what are you majoring in?
Sports management, of course.
Sports management, of course.
Shout out.
What year are you, Chris?
Sophomore.
Sophomore? Okay. And I'm just making sure that you do realize that you can't curse on air tonight, right? I'm a little worried about you, Chris.
No worries. I got you. Just for
Okay.
tonight, though.
Okay. Where's your position on the court?
Wherever they need me.
Okay. Wow. Look at that. All right. And our last player from the women's team. What's your name?
Kayla.
Hi, Kayla. Kayla's got some fans. All right. Kayla, what year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. Where are you from?
Odenton, Maryland.
From Maryland. What's your major?
Health and physical education.
All right. And what do you play on the court?
Guard.
Guard. All right. So that is the women's team. Let's hear it for them. All right, let's go to the other side of the stage and meet the men's team, starting off with their coach. How's it going?
Good. Clay Nunley, men's basketball coach from Charlottesville.
Charlottesville, Virginia. How long have you been here?
Been here 2 years now.
2 years. All right, let's meet one of the first players. What's your name?
Douglas.
Hi, Douglas. Where are you from?
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
From Raleigh, North Carolina. What year are you?
Freshman.
Okay, and what are you majoring in?
Business.
Okay, and what position on the court do you have?
Guard.
Okay, let's meet our next player. What's your name?
My name is Joe.
Hi, Joe. Wow, the women have way better fans than you
where's the
guys.
fans?
Like, this is disappointing. All right, Joe, where are you from?
Botetourt County.
From Botetourt County, I'm sorry. What year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. What major are you?
I'm undecided, but I'm thinking bio.
Bio?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you play on the court?
Small forward.
Okay. Let's move on to our next player. How's it going?
Good.
What's your name?
Eli.
Eli, what year? Okay, Eli's got one fan. What year are you?
Senior.
You're a senior. Where are you from?
Charlottesville.
Charlottesville, Virginia?
Yeah.
Okay, what major are you?
Business.
I hope you're decided at this point since you are a senior. Okay, business, great. And what do you play on the court? Guard? All right. And finally, our last player of the night, what's your name?
Josh.
Hi, Josh. That was really loud. Josh, what year are you?
Junior.
You're a junior. Where are you from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
And what are you majoring in?
Business.
Business. And what do you play on the court?
I would describe it as like a point forward.
You would describe it as that?
Yes.
What would most people describe it as?
I just play wherever I'm needed the most.
Okay, so we got two of those over here. Great, this will go well. All right, if both teams are ready, let's play our first round.
Oh, let's go. Here we go. What'd you say? Crisp and concise.
All right, so we asked 100 people this question. We have the top 7 answers on the board. Tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for. Nobody hit it. You got to hit it hard. All right, there's our 7 answers on the board. All right, we got the men's coach. What is your answer?
Talking back. Talking back.
He says talking back. Show me talking back. That is the number 1 answer.
Want to play it or do you guys want to pass?
Let's play.
All right, they are going to play it. So we got 6 answers left on the board. Douglas, tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for.
Rough housing or like playing in the house.
He says rough housing or playing in the house. Show me rough housing. There we go. That is the number 2 answer on the board. So we are still looking for answers 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Joe, tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for.
Making a mess, like leaving their toys out.
He says making a mess. Show me making a mess. No, that is not one of the answers. All right, so strike 1. No, we cannot sub. This is no subbing here. I mean, do you have a bench? Do you have a bench ready?
I'm sure we can find a lot better than Joe right
All right, Eli, tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for.
Bad language.
He says bad language. Show me bad language. There we go. And you guys will also get sent off stage for bad language. All right. Tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for.
I'm gonna go with.
Any day now.
Not brushing their teeth.
Not brushing their teeth. Show me not brushing their teeth. Wow, that's a surprise. Yep, no. All right, we're back to Coach Nunley. They got 2 strikes. Ladies, be prepared. You could get a chance to steal. Coach Nunley, tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for.
I would say we have a little issue with this at our house, not listening in school.
He says not listening in school. Show me not listening. There we go. That is the number 3 answer on the board. We're still looking for 3 more. You got 2 strikes. Douglas, tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for.
Lying to a parent.
He says lying to a parent. Show me lying. There we go. All right, we're still looking for 2 more answers. Joe, tell me something that little kids get sent to their room for.
Maybe like if their grades aren't good.
He says
Bad grades, bad grades.
Bad grades. Show me bad grades. Oh, that actually was a pretty good answer. I'll give you that. That was a pretty good answer. But you guys do have 3 strikes, so now the women get a chance to steal. If you get either the 4th or 5th answer there, you get all the points. What has your team decided for something that little kids get sent to their room for?
Not eating their dinner or vegetables.
She says not eating their dinner or vegetables. Show me not eating their dinner. No, that is not one of the answers. So what were the two answers that we didn't get? Show me number 4. Misbehaving. And show me number 5. Tantrum. All right, so they got 62 points for that round. Let's move on to round number 2.
Hit that button really quick.
All right. So we had an issue with this last time. Press the button hard, all right? All right, we asked 100 people. Name something a man might do for a woman to prove that chivalry is still alive. Douglas.
Open her car door.
He says, open her car door. Show me car door. There we go. That is the number 1 answer. Do you guys want to play or pass? All right, they're going to play it. All right, Joe. You're 0 for 2 right now, Joe. All right, he's got this one. Name something that a man might do for a woman to prove that chivalry is still alive.
I would say you buy her dinner.
He says, buy her dinner. Survey says, a proper date. We'll give it to you. 3 points for that one. Eli.
Flowers.
He says flowers. Show me flowers. That is the number 2 answer on the board. So we're still looking for answers 3 and 4. Tell me what a man might do for a woman to prove that chivalry is still alive.
I'm going to go with buy jewelry.
He says buy jewelry. Show me buy jewelry. No, that is strike 1. You're 0 for 2 as well now, so that's not great. All right, Coach Dunley, tell me something that a man might do for a woman to prove that chivalry is still alive.
I might say cook her dinner.
He says cook her dinner. Show me cook her dinner. No. That was a good answer. That was a good answer. I guess it doesn't happen very often. 2 strikes. Women, be ready. You could get a chance to steal. Douglas, tell me something that a man might do for a woman to prove that chivalry is still alive.
Go out of his way to compliment her.
He says go out of his way to compliment her. That is also incorrect. So that's 3 strikes for the men. Women, you get a chance to steal. They are discussing. Hey, you can't complain about length. He took like 10 minutes, so you guys will be all right. All right,
okay.
Coach, tell me something that a man might do for a woman to prove that chivalry is still alive. You guys can talk about it out loud. They can't guess anymore.
All right. We're going to go with buy her chocolate.
She says buy her chocolate. Tell me buy her chocolate. No, that is not one of the answers, which means the points go to the men. So tell me, what were the answers that were not on the board? Answer number 3, pull out her chair. And answer number 4, carry her over a puddle. I didn't make the questions. Hey, I didn't make the questions. I plagiarized them. It's okay. So they got 83 points for that, and they have a total of 145. So it's currently 145 to 0. As we move on to a commercial break, we'll be right back. You're listening to WRKE 100.3. Welcome back. You are listening to Family Feud live in the cavern here on WRKE 100.3. Currently, the score is men's basketball team 145, women's basketball team 0. But we are only 2 rounds in. We got 3 more to go. We have 2 more people up here for face-off. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. Tell me something that scares the average person. Joe.
Monsters.
All right. Show me monsters.
Oh, it's nothing.
No, monsters are not up there. So, Meg, you got a chance.
Snakes.
She says snakes. Show me snakes. There we go. We got one. All right. Do you guys want to play or do you want to pass? All right. They are going to play. So we're going to start with Martin, as her name tag says. All right, Chris, tell me something that scares the average person.
Spiders.
spiders or sweaters? I'm not sure which
No,
is.
it's spiders.
Spiders. Okay. Show me spiders. There we go. That's on the board. All right, Kay, tell me something that scares the average person.
The dark.
She says the dark. Show me the dark.
That was a really good answer.
There we go. All right, we are up to Coach Flaherty. Coach Flaherty, tell me something that scares the average person.
What about scary movies?
She says scary movies. Show me scary movies. No. So that is their first strike. Jay, tell me something that scares the average person.
Heights.
She says heights. Show me heights. There we go. So we are still looking for answer number 1 and answer number 4. Meg, tell me something that scares the average person.
Public speaking.
Public speaking, she says. Show me public speaking. That is the number 1 answer. All right, we've got 1 left. You've got 1 strike. Chris, tell me something that scares the average person.
Small spaces.
She says small spaces. Show me small spaces. No, that is not one of them.
Sorry, that's what I'm scared of.
All right, Kay, 2 strikes, 1 left on the board. Tell me something that scares the average person.
Clowns.
She says clowns. Show me clowns. No. All right, so the men get a chance to steal. They are currently trying to figure out what they want their answer to be. Any day now. Do we have the Jeopardy theme music, guys? Can we play some Jeopardy theme music here? All right, Coach, tell me something that scares the average person.
The best answer we could come up with was death.
They said death. Show me death. All right, so this was a double round, so you guys just got 200 points for that. So we got a total of 345 for the men and 0 for the women so far, but it is not over. The points are still doubled. Let's move on to round 4. We have Chris and Eli. All right, name something that people have trouble controlling. Eli.
Their temper.
He says their temper. Show me temper. All right, do you guys want to play or pass?
All right, we'll play.
All right, they're going to play, so we're going to start with Josh. Josh, tell me something that people have trouble controlling.
Emotions.
He says their emotions. Show me emotion. No, not emotion. All right, back to Coach. Tell me something that people have trouble controlling.
Their spending habits.
He says their spending habits. Show me spending habits. There we go. That is the number 2 answer on the board. Douglas, tell me something that people have trouble controlling.
I'm going to say their language.
He says their language. Show me language. There we go. We got 1 for language. So we're still looking for answer number 3, number 4, and number 6. Joe, tell me something that people have trouble controlling.
I'm going to say the relationships. I don't know.
He says their relationships. Show me relationships. No, that is 2 strikes. All right, Eli, tell me something that people have trouble controlling.
Their kids.
He says their kids. Show me kids. All right, Josh. You're 0 for 3. 2 strikes. Tell me something that people have trouble controlling. No pressure.
Their weight.
He says their weight. Let's see their weight. That is correct. And I have news. We have a little bit of an issue here. There is not actually a sixth answer. That is it. Congratulations, you guys win the round. There is no sixth answer there. So now the total is 376 to 0. But good news, the points are tripled. We'll be right back for our final round of Family Feud, live from the Cavern on WRKE. Welcome back to Family Feud, live from the Cavern here on WRKE. So, the score is currently 376 for the men, 0 for the women. Okay, they get it, they say. All right. Well, I know you guys can see it, but our listeners at home can't, so we have to repeat it for them. All right, so it is time for our final round, and the points are tripled. We have 5 answers up on the board. Tell me something that a 5-year-old might pray for. Josh.
I'm going to go with toys.
He says toys. Show me toys. All right, that is the number 2 answer. So, Kay, you still get a chance. Tell me something that a 5-year-old might pray for. Any day now. She says, their mom. Show me their mom. No, that's not a surprise. Nope. Men, do you want to pass or play?
Play.
They're going to play. All right. We're going to start off with Coach Nunley. Coach, tell me something that a 5-year-old might pray for.
I'm going to say dessert.
He says dessert. Show me dessert. Candy. There we go. We'll give you that. That is the number 3 answer. Douglas, tell me something that a 5-year-old might pray for.
I'm going to say a sibling.
He says a sibling. Show me sibling. There we go. That is the number 5 answer on the board. We're still looking for answer number 1 and number 4. Joe, tell me something that a 5-year-old might pray for.
Is family the same thing as sibling? Like say, their family?
I can't answer that. If you want to give it the answer.
I'll say for their family's health. Like,
All right,
good
he
health.
says for
Pray
family's
for good health.
health. Remember, this is a 5-year-old, Joe. No, that is not correct. That is their first strike. Eli, tell me something that a 5-year-old might pray for.
To be taller.
He says to be taller. Show me be taller. No. All right, that is your second strike. So, Josh, tell me, what is something that a 5-year-old might pray for?
No school.
He says no school. Show me no school. Nope. So that is their third strike. You guys get a chance to steal. Coach Flaherty, tell me something that a 5-year-old might pray for.
A dog or a pet?
She says a pet. Show me pet. There we go. All right, so I have the final results. Let's look at the number 1 answer first. That is a new bike. All right, so the winning team won by 7 points. The winners are the men's team. So they are moving on to Fast Money. We're going to take a break. When we come back, it is Fast Money time for the men. You're listening to Family Feud live on WRKE 100.3. All right, everybody, welcome back to Family Feud Live. It is time for the Fast Money round. So I am here with Eli from the winning team, the men's basketball team, and Douglas is also playing Fast Money. He is in sequester right now down the hallway, so he cannot hear what's happening during this round. I'm going to ask Eli 5 questions rapid style. He's going to have 25 seconds to answer the questions, and the time will begin when I finish reading the first question. Now, Eli, you can skip any of the questions if you don't know the answer, but you cannot come back to that question. When we're done, we'll go over each of your answers and see how many points you earned. We'll then go get Douglas and give him a chance to see if you can get to 200 combined points. Are you ready? All right, so the first one. Name a job that's bad for someone who's accident prone.
A pilot.
Name an article of clothing you can't wash in the washing machine.
Suit.
Name something that a man had better not take along on his honeymoon.
Another woman.
Another woman. Next, name a sport in which competitors wear funny-looking shoes.
Ice skating.
Ice skating, he says. Name someone you wouldn't want to see nude, but you are out of time, so we're going to leave that fifth question unanswered. All right, you were a little... Okay, I don't think that was probably on one of the official... Okay, bye. No, Eli, we're going to go over your answers now. Don't run away so fast. All right, our team here is working on getting all the points together. You guys good? So, let's go over what you said. The first question was, name a bad job for someone who is accident prone. You said pilot. You got 0 points. Name an article of clothing that you can't wash in the washing machine. You said suit. You've got 7 points for that one. So 7 points for suit. Question number 3. Name something that a man had better not take along on his honeymoon. You said another woman. You got 33 points for that one. So apparently you're not the only one who thinks a man should not bring another woman along with his honeymoon. Name a sport in which competitors wear funny-looking shoes. You said ice skating. That got you 0 points as well. So for the final one, you said Josh after the time, and you got 0 points anyway. So Eli got a total of 40 points. Yeah, don't clap for that. That's really bad. So that means that Douglas has to get 160 points. We'll take a break. We'll go get Douglas and come back. You're listening to Family Feud live on WRKE. All right, everybody, welcome back to Family Feud Live. I am here with Douglas for the final round of Fast Money. So Eli just played, and he got 40 points. Douglas, you need 200 to win, so that's not good. You need 160 this round to make up for Eli's 40. So, Douglas, I'm going to ask you 5 questions rapid style. You will have 30 seconds to answer the questions, and the time will begin when I finish reading the first question. Now, you can skip any of the questions if you don't know the answer, but you cannot come back to that question. Now, if you answer the same thing that Eli said, you will hear a buzzer sound, and you can give another answer. When we're done, we'll go over each of your answers and see how many points you earned. Good? All right, let's begin the second round of Fast Money. Name a bad job for someone who's accident prone.
Driver.
Name an article of clothing you can't wash in the washing machine.
Shoe.
Name something that a man had better not taken on his honeymoon.
Another woman.
That's what Eli said. Try again.
His kids.
His kids. Name a sport in which competitors wear funny-looking shoes.
Bowling.
Name someone rather that you wouldn't want to see nude.
My grandmother.
His grandmother. All right. So you at least got through all 5. So that's a start from Eli. Eli only got to 4 of the questions. So you at least got to all 5. That's a start. But 160 points is kind of a really big deficit to go from. So we'll see if you were able to do it. So let's go over your answers. The first one is, name a bad job for someone who's accident prone. You said driver. That got 33 points. The number 1 answer was driver, so good job with that. Second question, name an article of clothing that you cannot wash in the washing machine. You said shoe, and that is worth 29 points. That is also the number 1 answer. Question number 3, name something that a man had better not taken along on his honeymoon. You said his kids. You got 0 points for that answer. The number 1 answer was gotten by Eli, another woman. Name a sport in which competitors wear funny-looking shoes. You said bowling. You got 34 points. The number 1 answer was bowling. So, good job there. Finally, name someone you wouldn't want to see nude. You said grandmother. That got 9 points. Not the number one answer. The number one answer was mother. All right, so your combined total is 105 points. So you were only halfway there, but that's okay. You guys killed it in the regular round, so that's something good. Thank you so much. And folks, that concludes tonight's show. The men kick off their season the 17th at home at 6 p.m. The women kick off their season the 15th at Ferrum and have their first home game the 18th at 6 p.m. And we hope to see you there. For everyone here in the cabin, for everyone here at WRKE, thanks so much for listening. I'm Elijah Wilhelm. We hope everyone has a great night.
Thank you for listening to tonight's broadcast. Tonight's show was hosted by Elijah Wilhelm. The technical advisor was David Mulford. The stage manager was Natalie Whitney. Zach Dalton ran the game board. Jessica Shelbourne ran Fast Money, and Hunter Haskins ran the music. The sound and lighting was ran by Caroline Wagner, Kat Wicklin, and Kim McGinnis. Special thank you to Caroline Wagner, Clay Nunley, Carla Flaherty, Joe Boucher, Sam Fantazzi, Sonny William, Roanoke College Building Ops, and you, our listeners. We now return to our regularly scheduled program on WRKE.